Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Heat Seeker Outdoors. We're getting into the midsummer here. Things aren't moving quite like I'd hoped they were at this point of the season, but we're doing fine. We are in the middle of me and my wife moving our family, transitioning into a new piece, new property. So we're trying to work all the details out on that and get all that ready. So I'm a little behind with the video stuff here, but bear with us. Today's episode is going to be a fun one. We're going to go along with my cousin and my friend Tim, and then his daughter Macy, and it's a really good story, father-daughter bonding, and you don't want to miss it, so here we go.
Hey guys, I'm going to start out here today going on a quick hunt with me, opening day. And when I say quick hunt, I do mean a quick hunt. Kind of caught myself in a bad situation, but it worked out. I guess the best it could be. Jake and I hooked up that morning. Just took a good old-fashioned boat whooping. Birds weren't talking. Actually, I don't think we even heard a bird until about 9 o'clock that morning. He gobbled 2 or 3 times and kind of quit on us, but we had drove past this field, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 nights in a row prior to season. The bird was in the field every night. So after grabbing some lunch, we split up. He went his way and I went mine. Well, once I got set up in there, it was just about as good as it could get.
Here we are, opening day of Indiana turkey season. Took a pretty good whooping this morning. Birds were quiet, didn't gobble a lot for whatever reason. We have drove past this field about the last 3 or 4 nights in a row, and there has been a longbeard in it kind of by himself just hanging out. So, I don't know, I guess all goes well. He'll do it again this evening, so stick with us.
All right, so talking about a quick hunt. To be honest with everybody, I may or may not have fell asleep. I heard the bird drumming. When I picked my head up, he was actually standing at my decoy. So it ended up about as good as you could ever want it, probably other than me trying to step on the bird's head, and I caught a struggle with that a little bit. I kind of looked like I was dancing more than I was probably dancing more than I was doing any good.
All right, that happened fast. I don't know how much footage I got. Here behind me is my setup. Hunting along this creek. Like I said, this bird has been in here, you know, last 3 or 4 nights in a row. These birds typically roost back in here on these ridges, and then in the mornings they'll kind of filter down towards this field, but they never come in it for some reason in the mornings. But I don't know, I guess it all worked out tonight. Wish I'd had a cameraman. This self-filming yourself killing a turkey's kind of tough, but I don't know, we're doing the best we can do. All right, guys, here he is. Looks like probably, I don't know, maybe a 3-year-old bird. Got a pretty good hook, but yeah. You know, long story short, I was expecting these birds to actually come from this way into this field, but you know, so I was kind of really focusing down this way, and I turn and look, and the bird is standing at my decoy. I don't know where he came from, don't know how he got there, but man, he was standing there just as pretty as you could ever want. I tried to get the camera turned on, get zoomed in on him, you know, and had to turn my scope on, get my gun up. I was pretty much a mess, but it worked out for whatever reason. But man, it's been a long day. Got in here about, I don't know, probably 12 o'clock today. Just kind of set up. I moved 2 different times around the edge of this field, thinking where, you know, just trying to get something together, trying to, you know, wrap my mind around where this bird was coming out at. Turns out I think I was pretty close. I really wish we'd have got more footage of him, but you know, sometimes that's how it is. Like I said, it's tough trying to film one yourself and shoot it yourself at the same time, but either way, I'm tickled. Till next time.
All right, so next up, we're going with my daughter, Macy. We all call her Diddle. It's kind of a nickname she acquired back when she was, I don't know, maybe a year old or so. I'd call her, and we always made fun of her for being little, so she couldn't say little. She called herself Diddle, so she's been Diddle ever since. But this was her first year turkey hunting. You know, she and I spent a lot of time just driving around looking for birds, glassing birds, whatnot. Her being so little, I wasn't really sure how well she was going to do on the gun. So you know, we don't, you know, a lot of time at the range. She actually impressed me a little bit. I was kind of shocked, you know. So opening day youth season rolled around, man. I couldn't wait.
Macy. Yeah. Are you ready? Ready to do this? All right. Are you tired?
All right, so we're sitting in this little pocket inside of a giant field full of goldenrod. We're seeing birds pretty frequent. I don't know how many birds we ended up seeing that day, but what we knew it was just a matter of time. Well, we apologize for the footage. Dad got a little tore up. This is her first bird. I'm really making sure we got everything, in line. Filming this stuff and trying to help her run the gun. It's tough, but Diddle, what just happened?
I killed a turkey.
Huh?
I killed a turkey.
Where's he at?
Over there.
Huh?
Over there.
You can go get it?
Yeah.
We're gonna get your bird?
Yeah, but.
All right. Let's go.
I'm going to see. Oh, my hand.
Oh man, that was nerve-wracking. Go, step on his head.
No, you.
Huh?
I don't want to.
Oh man. Looky there, Diddle.
That's great.
What do you think?
Good.
Huh?
Good. Hey, look. I want Daddy too.
Go over by him, check him
No,
out.
I don't want to step on his head.
Oh man. Man, this has been a long day. We got in the blind about, I don't know what, 5:15 this morning. We thought we were in these birds' bedroom. Turns out we were wrong. They must have moved overnight or whatever. But we left out of here about noon, grabbed some lunch, came back, set. It's what, 6:30 now?
8:08.
Ooh, 8:08. Man, I'm way off track. Anyway, there was like 9 of these jakes came in all the way across this field, kind of back and forth, back and forth. Finally broke and came past the decoys a little too far. Lo and behold, there was an old hen up here in the corner, and she ran right back into the decoys, and they all followed. And I apologize for the footage. My dad instinct took over a little more than my cameraman instinct, but it sure worked out, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get him to the truck.
Okay.
You gotta carry him.
No!
You have to. Listen, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I don't like to carry feet.
You want me to stop it?
All right, so looking back on the hunt, it didn't really matter how it ended. You know, it was a great day. They ended up blind with my daughter and my wife. I really wish I'd have been a little more of a cameraman, a little less of a dad. But I don't know, maybe that's kind of just crazy talk. I'm not real sure. Either way, man, we had a great time. Just to see the smile on her face after she shot the bird. I guess the feeling in my gut. I don't know. I guess that's what it's all about.